I hope you enjoyed this little episode about, garden art. Go out and find some treasures and enjoy working in your garden. There's a lot you can do. Pick up some curbside, goodies that will look good in your garden. Doesn't cost money. You can have an awful lot of fun. Geez, it's already 80 degrees. And what is it, 8 o'clock in the morning? It's just been so hot here. This is Florida. So, digging a hole here, I'm going to put this post in. And I'm going to make something today with all the junk I have hanging around. That's how I find to get rid of it. I just make things in the garden. So, let's get that post in. Oh, look at that. That's good. That'll work. I'll pound it in a little bit. Get the old sludge on it. I think that's good. Boy, could have picked a cooler morning, but can't pick weather in Florida. You never know what's going to happen. We're going to do a little garden design today, so this will be great. Put the rest of this dirt in there. I'll tamp it all down. Perfect. Yep. Well, that'll work. Of course, we'll put the mulch back and make it look decent. We're going to put some plants around here to make it look nice, so we'll get to that. I'm going to spray paint this. I bought this, it's a moss green. It's really a nice green if you're going to paint anything out in the yard. Kind of blends in with all the foliage and your plants and trees. It's really a nice green. Put a couple of coats on it. Of course, we really should prime it, but this act doesn't prime. 2 coats would be fine. So it's just garden art. And that's what's so much fun about garden art. There's really no rules to it. You just do whatever looks good. Because art is up to the individual, how they see the beauty. It's like walking through the museum with, photos and pictures and paintings. I mean, any Picasso could be something that's great to some and not really to others. So let's say this is our Picasso we're doing today. Okay. So we have here is this old shovel. And I know I do something with it. So today's a good day to do something with this shovel. I'm going to hang it on the post there. Well, we're going to do some art. I got 2 washers, which will be for the eyes, and I have the JB weld right here. Here's JB weld. And I have a nose. Got a cap for his nose here. And then I got this little spatula. I'm going to cut out a little smile with the jigsaw and put it right here like that. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's try that. Well, I think that worked. Got a little smiley there. That'd be cool. We'll glue it on there. And then we'll put the nose and the eyes. Look good. We'll just mix it up really good. It doesn't take long for this stuff to dry. You just want to make sure it's really mixed up really well. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to glue on the eyes. Pretty cool. A little washer there. I think that'll work. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that'll be good there. Perfect. As long as it doesn't slide down, we'll be okay. Clean it up a little bit. Not good enough. This one. Wow, this stuff's really gooey. Gooey stuff. Wow. Well, put that there. Yeah, press it hard so it doesn't slide. I think that'll do it. Well, you get the idea of it. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. And we can do the nose. Put that all the way around. I think maybe I mixed just enough. Put that right there. And let that dry. Looks like it's going to work. And then the mouth. Put this over here somewhere. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Make sure that don't move. Good. How about that? That's good. All right, good. All right, the smile goes this way. Yeah. Looks like a face to me. This will take a little while to dry, so while this is drying, I have something else I'm going to make. I'm going to show you. Well, this is another good find at the garbage can, down at the curb sites, I call them. You can find all kinds of gold things you can make. Oh, wheelbarrow tire. We're going to make a little flower holder out of this. I'll show you how we're going to do that. We're going to put it right here on top, screw it in, and put a little net on here to hold the soil. So what we'll do with this, of course, there's a hole in here for the axle. So we're going to put a screw in there, a big lag bolt, and we're going to bolt it in right there. And we'll put a little net around it, and put some soil and put a plant in there. It's going to be so cool. Definitely different for sure. So let's do that. So we'll drill a hole in the center here, just to get this lag nut going through. Make sure it comes through the center. We'll drill it out a little. So we'll just line it up. The lag bolt through there. Find the hole. There it is. And we'll just drill it all the way down. So I have this wire, and what we're going to do is I'm going to cut out a little round, a little planter shape. So we'll cut this right here. So we'll roll it up. We'll put the soil in there, a little tar paper in there, and it'll make a nice little planter for that tire. I wrap some burlap in there just to keep the soil in there. I'm going to put a plant in there. See how that works. Okay. What is really root round? Look at this. Definitely a greenhouse for sure. Got some extra topsoil if we need that. It's always good to do extra soil. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Let's get some more soil on that. I'm going to put a little liquid nail around here just to kind of hold it in. Kind of glue it in there a little bit. Keep it right where you want it. Yep. I think that'll work. Come around here. Yeah, this will dry and keep it inside the rim. Yeah. I think that works. How about that? Then we'll put a little soil around. Kind of hide everything. You don't see that. Yep. So in here. Good. Look like it's natural. Like it just grew out of the tire. That's amazing what you could do with curbside stuff. So I'm glad I found use for this tire. We're going to put in one more plant down here. This is a pink granata. Granata. It grows and blooms all year long. Actually, a beautiful flower. It attracts a lot of butterflies and bees and insects like that. So we're going to put it right here. It'll kind of grow up wispy and look pretty good. Let's dig this hole. Well, this will definitely add to some color in this little corner here. They wanted to do something with this corner. It's so kind of bland. So I think this was a good choice. There you go. Get some more soil on there. This is a good potting mix. Real rich. Got tree bark in here and grass clippings. I use this a lot when I plant. As you can see, my plants, they do pretty well. And it's all about the soil they're in. So I think that's pretty good. We'll put some of this back on top. Mulch it off. And it'll look pretty good. I found this this pine tree was out on the curb. I find a lot of things out on the curb. I don't want you to think I go garbage picking all the time, but sometimes there's good things. When I see it, I already have a thought for it. I know where it's going. As you can see, my yard is not cluttered with piles of things ready to go. I just get them, and then I do what I need to do with them. Anyway, I thought that pine stump looked pretty good. Decorate some rocks around here. And let's put the shovel head up. See what that's going to look like. I hope you enjoyed this little episode about, garden art. Go out and find some treasures and enjoy working in your garden. There's a lot you can do. Pick up some curbside, goodies that will look good in your garden. Doesn't cost money. You can have an awful lot of fun. Enjoy yourself, guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being here.